The UK is now thinking of using something called virtual prisons, and this is just to handle its overcrowded jail. Instead of locking criminals up in a traditional prison, they would serve their sentences at home with strict monitoring. This idea comes at a time when British prisons are filling really fast and the country is facing a serious overcrowding crisis. Even though new prisons are being built, they can't keep up with the growing number of the prisoners. The prison population in England and Wales reached an all-time high recently, and Britain's new Labour government, which took charge in July, has warned that prisons could be completely full soon. Meanwhile, Justice Minister Shabana Mahmood even said that there might be a total breakdown of law and order if early release measures aren't taken. But here's the question: what are these virtual prisons? Let me help you with that. Well, under this plan, some convicts could serve their sentence from the comfort of their homes. But it's not a free pass for them. Technologies like GPS tags, smartphones and special watches would be used to track them, making sure that they stay within their virtual prison and follow all the rules. The system would also remind prisoners about important things like meeting their probation officers, attending drug treatment programs, or going to work. Now, this new approach is really similar to current home detention curfews, that is HDCs. These are the programs in UK where some prisoners are allowed to leave prison 6 months early and stay at home for the rest of their sentence. It's basically a house arrest, but with high-tech supervision. Officials are looking at examples from Texas, where prisoners could shorten their sentences by showing good behavior or in drug rehabilitation programs. They're also thinking about eliminating prison sentences of less than 6 months, as studies show that over half of people released after short sentences end up reoffending. Mahmood also said that UK now has a chance to rethink punishment outside the traditional prisons. She believes that while criminals need to face consequences, there might be better ways to rehabilitate them and reduce reoffending. House arrest could be one such method. Now here, the main idea behind the virtual prisons is to save money and help the convicts turn their lives around. Let me tell you that it is quite expensive to keep somebody in the UK prison. About $1,03,000 per year for each prisoner. On the other hand, using GPS tags cost around €9 a day. Virtual prisoners could offer a cheaper yet strict way to punish criminals. But yes, there are concerns whether such prisoners might commit crimes again while living among the public. If we go by data, then as of September, the UK prison population reached about 88,521 inmates, which means that there are almost 150 prisoners for every 1 lakh people. This rate is much higher as compared to France, Spain, Italy, Germany and Netherlands, though the US has as much high rate as 531 prisoners per 1 lakh people. But right now, UK prisons are so overcrowded that 2 inmates are being kept in a cell. That means for 1 person. Some fears that soon offenders may even have to held in the police cells, which would strain police officers and distrust the whole legal system. Currently, the government has already started an early release plan to tackle the overcrowding, and as of September 10, most prisoners can be released after serving 40% of their sentence instead of 50%. However, prisoners serving long sentences for serious crimes will not be eligible for this. If released prisoners reoffend or break the term of their release, they can be sent back to jail. This new system could be a major shift for the UK as it explores different ways to manage its prison crisis. For more such videos, do follow TimesXP.